everyone, and welcome to my channel and welcome to Moments in My Day. I started off my day by having cereal in the morning, as you saw earlier, and now it's time to wash the dishes to get ready to bake and have a productive day. I'm hoping. It's quite gloomy outside, so everything just feels a bit slow, but that's just how my day is going so far. A few hours after washing the dishes and just sitting around the house and not doing anything, I finally gathered up the strength to actually try and bake. So I decided today that I'm going to make scones. I'm not going to make a lot, so I'm only just making 2 cups of flour. That should yield about, depending on the size really, but I'm hoping no more than 10 scones, but we will see what I can actually get out of this dough. So a little bit too much sugar there, but I love sweetness anyway. Cracking some eggs, and I actually made a whoopsie there because a little bit of the shell went in there, but nothing one can't fix. Some milk. The interesting thing is, when I went to go fetch the milk in the fridge, I saw the custard and I figured, you know what, I am gonna add the custard. But later on after baking, I realized I shouldn't have added the amount of sugar that I did. But obviously that was already done and I wanted to add the custard. So if you're like me and want to use sugar and custard in one mix, make sure to reduce the sugar you would normally use if you're not having the custard. But anyway, I was still fine with the scones because I like sugar anyway, so I wasn't really bothered. But that's just a side note on sugar levels if you are to use sugar and custard. Anyway, that's that. And then I do that, and then obviously now my favorite part is cutting the dough. I hope cutting is the right word. Anyway, I take the dough out and then I flatten it. Obviously I add some sugar there so that the dough does not stick like it's already sticking to my fingers and hand. Has been great. Anyway, now why am I saying cookies? My scones are done. So they were in the oven for about 10 minutes, I think, at 180 degrees. And then after that, a few hours obviously later, I got started on dinner, or is it supper? Anyway, dijo tsa manchibua, and then some broccoli there in salted water, and then I Julia something. My carrots, I cut them into like little matchsticks. There's a word, I think I can't say it right now. It starts with a J. Is it Julian? Yeah, Julian carrots. So I made them into matchsticks, and then I'm gonna fry them up. Not even fry them, but saute them in a little bit of butter after steaming them. And yeah, it's literally just a light dinner because I made scones. So after having the dinner, we'll have scones and tea, because why should we wait for the next day to have scones and tea while we can have them maybe 30 minutes after dinner? So I was definitely so excited for, the scones, especially with the amount of sugar in there, but they were great, really, really great. And then that's what I did. This is dinner. I made the chicken in the air fryer. I just marinated it and then popped it in the air fryer. And then after dinner, obviously, I'm packing lunch box for those who are going to work the following day, unlike us who stay home. But anyway, I packed scones for tea. And then after the scones, I'm now packing, the dinner leftovers that were, the leftovers of the dinner that we were having. And one lunchbox obviously is for people who go to work, and the other is just for people who stay at home. But people who stay at home also have to have lunch. So that's what I did. And in a nutshell, just like that, the day is over. I'll see you guys in the next video.